this is Abigail Ockwell here, and I am back with another WIP and Chat. So I hope you all had a really good Easter. I did. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting, but I did have a good Easter. I got quite a bit of chocolate. Of course, everyone, well, most people, I can't say everyone, but most people get chocolate eggs. And it was just very relaxing. We had my grandfather round for Easter lunch, which the traditional joint, as I said in my sorry, I'm just going to move my lighting desk. Yeah, there we are. I'd forgotten that was attached when I moved that back. But I should probably pop you down so you can see what I'm actually doing. There we go. So yeah, as I said, I'm my grandfather round for Easter lunch, and we had lamb. And yeah, as a little bit of fun, Mum did a little bit of a Easter egg hunt. which was very fun. It wasn't all Easter eggs, it was were little candy bags, so the Haribo Tanfastics, but it was mainly chocolate. Oh yeah, there were also some jelly babies and some eggs. But anyway, I hope you're all having a really nice day whenever this reaches you. Today it is really sunny, so it's quite nice. However, when the wind blows, it's really cold. I am very tired today because I was up until 3 in the morning last night watching the wrestling. It was the first night of the NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver, and yeah, I was very happy with the results of last night. There were some nice surprises and some unpredictable surprises. But anyway, apart from that, it has been, it's been a fairly relaxed couple of weeks. Hold on, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, I was talking about it being sunny. Yeah, like I say, it's quite sunny. But when was it? I want to say it was Tuesday. We had snow. Yeah, that's right. You had right. We had snow. And I'm going to insert a video of the snow right here. Sorry. Well, that was a nice surprise. Wow, it really is like going down, like hard. Maybe this is why Misty's been in all day. So as I've mentioned in the past, we rarely, and I mean it, we rarely get snow. So the fact we've had snow twice in the space of I want to say a month. You know, that's pretty mad of how quickly the weather can turn. One moment it's really sunny, really bright, really warm, and then the next minute it's snowing. Honestly, it's April and we're having snow. So that is you know, sometimes you do have to ask whether what on earth are you doing? It's not meant to be snowing this time of year. It's meant to be getting warmer, not getting colder. I mean, we haven't really had any April showers, really. It's just been really, really overcast. So, yeah. That's been a thing this week. Is watching the weather, try to make up its mind whether it's going to go and be, you know, kind of nice Eastery weather or sort of cold winter weather. So yep, I am using my Elizabeth Ward Doris containers. There we go. I just have to remember where the camera is. I've gone back to my original angle because thankfully I'm on the other side. Well, I'm at the side where I can actually use my regular camera angle. Thank God. I mean, it was, as much as it was okay filming from a different angle, it was a bit different because I had to remember where my hands were in order to stay in shot. Okay. Should probably put my trash container there. Oh yeah, speaking of trash, I realised in my post review of the Ice Princess version 1, if you haven't seen that video, I will post an image of the finished picture here. I realised I forgot to show you the trash, how much trash I got. I took a photo of it before I put it in my trash drill bottle. Yeah, this is a shampoo bottle. Well, conditioner. But yeah, this is my an old conditioner bottle, and what I do is I put all my trash drawers in there, and after I will open the top up and I will seal this lid on with nail glue. So nail glue is kind of like super glue in a way, but when you're putting on a fake nail extension, so the tips or false nails, that's what they give you. They give you nail glue, and that's what I use to keep it shut, because nail glue just hardens really, really quickly. So, you know, it's nice. I could have used acrylic, but I thought it would be better if I used glue. So there we go. For anyone who doesn't know, I am a qualified nail technician in the UK. Yeah, I love doing nails. I haven't got my nails on at the moment because I'm lazy and I couldn't be bothered to redo them after my nails came off. Well, some of them came off naturally, some of them were picked off. That's not really how you should remove your nails, but yeah, it's how I sometimes remove my nails. If there's like an end that's starting to stick up, that's when I start to pick at them. When I can see there's a bit that's sticking up. Or I think in some of them it was the natural nail underneath was getting quite long. So the nail was kind of bending a bit. And I kind of started to take it off, and yeah. So that was a thing a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, anyway, like I say, we got snow. I'm pretty sure I've said that I'll insert a video of the snow falling. Something going on the landing, so hopefully you can't hear that. Hopefully. But, you know, it's been my microphone's been fairly good so far, so you shouldn't be able to hear it. I mean, the amount of noise that has been blocked out now has been it's fantastic. Honestly, I love my little microphone. I need to remember to pop that in the description box below, because I keep forgetting to. But anyway, I digress. Ooh, excuse me, yawning my head off. Like I say, I'm really tired. I was up until 3 a.m. last night, and tonight I'm probably going to be up until 3 a.m. because it's the second day of NXT takeover. So yeah, that was kind of why I decided, you know, I should have really recorded this yesterday, but I wasn't really inspired to do anything yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna ramble. I'm gonna just ramble and waffle on like I normally do. Tell us something we don't know. We all know I'm a rambler. We all know that I waffle and just make up. Oh, sorry, I bumped you there. And just make up any old rubbish. But no. I had, you know, if I hadn't had my week off a couple of weeks ago, after which I addressed last week, I'm not going to go into it again. So if you're new, please check that video out. And that will explain what happened and why I was MIA. But because of that, it kind of obviously overshadowed what happened last week, really. So last week I went back horse riding for the first time in 3 months, which was it was so lovely. I love horse riding. I love my equine therapy. It does wonders for my anxiety. Spilling drills. You know, the wonders it does for my mental health. It's lovely. You often think, how can an animal that's so big be so gentle and so therapeutic? But honestly, it's just such a lovely feeling. And before anyone asks, yeah, I was so sore. Like for the next couple of days, I was like, ugh. Honestly, I just didn't want to really move. I was in that much pain last week. So I spent a lot of the time, well, not a lot, but some of the time last week cross-stitching. So As you know, usually once every 4 weeks I will do a cross stitch WIP and Chat. Those are always fun. It's always nice to kind of do another craft every now and again on the channel. I'll probably do a thing in, I don't know, but I'll do something to kind of show you how I start cross stitch, and also I'll pop some people in that video when I do it who are fantastic cross stitchers. So people like Stitcherista, she's a really great cross stitcher. Rachel Ray, even though she, you know, she's new, but she's been doing it longer than I have. Her floss tubes are always really fun, so you should always go and check them out. Rachel's just lovely in general. Like I say, I had a Zoom meeting with her a couple of weeks ago with me and some other of her Patreons, and that was just so fun. But yeah, that she went over like just before Christmas to look after her grandfather who was really sick, and he died a few months ago. So she came back, I want to say yeah, it was, well, actually I think she was leaving America a week last week. Yeah, a week last Thursday. So yeah, but no, she's glad to be back home, and you know, but there was a reason of why she did have to go. She obviously had a very special reason, because her grandparents raised her, so therefore, you know, she felt it was kind of her duty to go, which was, you know, which was really sweet, and I'm just so glad that she got that opportunity to just come back, to just go over there and, you know, say goodbye to her grandfather just one last time, which was, you know, that was just really nice that she just decided to, that she actually got that chance to say goodbye despite the pandemic. And yeah, so that would be, and so I'm glad that, you know, all that's happened and she's returned safely. And yeah, that's really all I've got on that. Sorry, I'm just really racking my brains at the moment on what I can talk about. Because, excuse me. Because, yeah, like I say, I'm really tired. When you don't go to sleep until 3 a.m, which, you know, I rarely go to sleep at 3 a.m. This was a exception. And also, I'm not feeling like 100% today. I've got a bit of an upset stomach. So, yeah, I'm just kind of taking it, you know, as it comes. I'm not, like, you know, I haven't got anything coming up. I haven't got anything, you know, coming out watery or anything. But yeah, it's just, I've just got a really poorly stomach. I couldn't even eat all of my lunch today. But mind you, I did get up at midday, like I say. I didn't have any breakfast then, just because of, I knew it would be lunch fairly soon, so there really wasn't any point kind of having anything to eat then. I'm really sorry. I just had to take a sip of my drink. I'm just doing everything to try and keep myself awake at the moment, because as much as I love diamond painting, I do find that, you know, after lunch, if I start doing it, I do start to feel, you know, really tired, really sleepy. And normally what I'll do is after I've had lunch, depending what time I wake up, normally I'll have a nap. I had a nap yesterday, but yeah, I don't think I'll have one today for obvious reasons. Oh, I missed a couple of 550s. So, but yeah, you know, if I really can't keep my eyes open, then obviously I will go and have a quick nap. But yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be napping today. You know, you can call me old or old-fashioned, or just really, you can say whatever. Just say, oh, you're a weakling. I don't care at this point. I'm just the. Probably when I'm editing this video, I'm going to be cringing so much. Be like, oh gosh, you sound really bad. When I edit, I always take out the really long pauses. So any really long pauses will be edited out. I'm gonna stop this briefly because I actually need to get up and use the loo. So I will see you in a minute. And I am back. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just had to, you know, do your regular, you know, I wasn't sick or anything, so that's good. But no, I have been having a bit of gastric reflux this morning, so that's probably, you know, that's probably as much as my stomach is gonna make me sick, really. Well, I hope so anyway. But yeah, so done that. I'm just really trying to think. I am so sorry. My brain is just so fried. This is why I don't do things. This is why I don't normally stay up until 3 a.m. This is why I normally go to sleep during the wrestling. I'll definitely on Sunday be going to sleep at a reasonable time, because on Mondays that's when I do my horse riding. I've already mentioned that I've had my first lesson back at that. I missed my lesson on Monday just because of the bank holiday. Now, I can't drive. Well, I can, just not legally. And when I say I can drive but not legally, that means that I'm having driving lessons and I can only drive with my instructor in the car. So yeah, but normally when I go horse riding, I take the bus because it's the best way to get there. So I'll usually walk down to my bus stop kind of near the end of my road, as it were. Well, there's one that's directly opposite my road, but that's the one I get off when I'm coming home. And then you have to walk a little bit down for the one that will take me in the sort of Chichester direction. So I go to a stables called 11th House Stables, and it's next to an old school for girls. I think it's boarding school. Well, it was a boarding school. It's not anymore because they're doing other things on it. But anyway, that's fine. So I think Josh is going to come in a minute, but I'm not sure. I just heard him come up the stairs and ask my mum something, but no, it looks like he's going down. So oh okay, he's calling. Oh, I think he's popping the landline number into his phone, but I don't know. He's something. But no, I was going on about 11, so it's kind of about horse riding. Excuse me. So yeah, like I say, it's next to an older boarding school for girls. They're currently converting it at the moment. I don't know what into, but I think I heard that the 11 is well, I know 11 is becoming an equestrian centre, which is is kind of sort of a better, seen as better establishment than a riding school. And I have to say, they look after the horses there so well. So the horses, they all live outside all year round. They are properly sheltered. They have proper shelters, plenty of shade, plenty. They obviously give them like hay, and and of course they eat the grass as well. So they've got plenty of food, and yeah, and of course they give them water as well. But I'd never been before I started riding at 11th House Stables. I was, I'd obviously been to stables with horses in, and the horses, they looked happy. But if you go to a riding school that keeps their horses out all year round, you will see how happy they are, because they've got the freedom, they're with their friends, etc. And they're just going on living life, and they're doing behaviours that they would naturally do in the wild. Obviously, for the people that loan them, or the stable hands, obviously it must be quite a fun job trying to rein them in. But yeah, no, they're all really great, really well behaved. They all have lovely personalities. They always get a hug and a kiss from me at the end of a lesson, whichever horse that I happen to ride. That's my thing to say, you did really well. I did give the horse that I rode last week. So I should probably explain something. I'm quite tiny, okay? I'm 5 foot on the dot. I am 5 foot on the dot. And wrong colour. And so for me, I wouldn't say I'm a complicated height, but I would say I'm more of an interesting height. Oh, hello. I have no idea what Josh is doing. He's trying to be as quiet as possible. It's quite funny. Oh, you're grabbing your DS. He's now looking for his certificates. Confuzzled. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. You're registered. I thought you said you'd registered with the doctor's surgery. Oh, okay. So sort of important bits. Right.
I was correct.
Bye, love you.
For you.
I've completely forgotten what I was saying after that interruption. I was saying something. I know I was saying something about horses. I got to think now. This is why I don't like people coming in when I'm doing my WIP and Chat. Because then things go out of my brain. I may have to like rewatch this bit, but no, was I going on about 11 being an equestrian centre? Or becoming an equestrian centre? I'm trying to think what I was saying. I'm just going to go back and watch and see what I was saying. Right, there we go. I've now remembered what I was going on about. So I was going on about my height. Like I say, excuse me, I am 5 foot on the dot. And I'm an interesting height when it comes to horse riding. Because the thing is, I can ride a pony and I can also ride a horse. So I should probably explain something. Most people think that ponies are baby horses. They're like, oh, pony, baby horse, when it gets older, because obviously when they're first born they're called a foal, and then they become pony and all that fun stuff. So horses, if they are over, I think it's 15 hands, I'll check that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to bump you. So when they're over 15 hands, they are considered a horse. Anything under 15 hands is considered a pony. So yeah, like I say, I can ride either a horse or a pony because I am so tiny and I am a very light build. I'm very skinny. I will tell you that. I am incredibly skinny. I have gone through times where I have been borderline anorexic. One was after a really bad break, actually. Yeah, one was after a really bad breakup, and then I've forgotten what the other one was. But I think that was an accident. Well, actually, I know the first time, because it was in one of my things on Africa. One of my trips to Africa. Well, it was in Botswana. I didn't really eat a lot. And it's when I'm kind of stressed or really upset, I don't eat. And because of my builds, I can and will lose weight very, very quickly. So for most people, it would probably take like a couple of months to get to where I can get. So like I say, I'm naturally very skinny and very petite. But the thing is, when I don't eat, if I don't eat properly for 3 weeks, that's when my hips start showing. And then again, if I don't eat for 6 weeks, that's when my ribs begin to show. So you can see how easy it is for me to lose weight. The first time, it was like I was just very, very skinny. So I wouldn't really class that as me being anorexic. Well, borderline anorexic. But the second time, it really was. I was really on the border of becoming full-blown anorexic. Excuse me. And my mum has gone through anorexia. And, she got through it. And I think that was a result of a bad breakup. The things breakups do to you, honestly, they drive you to insanity. They really do. So so the second time that I really kind of would say, like I said, oh gosh, going on. I am really, really scattered brain today. I'm brain dead. My brain keeps having brain farts. Oh gosh, I was going on about how quickly I lose weight. Yeah, there we are. Gotcha. So for me, like I say, I lose weight very quickly, and then I find it very, very hard to put weight on. And this has always been an issue for me, even when I was a baby. So like I say, when I was, I'm not sure how old I was, I think I was like 6 months or something, I didn't put on as much weight as the social worker would have liked. That was me. And so I was admitted to hospital on failure to thrive. Yeah, you heard it. Failure to thrive. And of course, in the hospital, they discovered that actually I was just really slow putting on weight. Because they were like, oh, if she doesn't start putting on weight, we'll have to take her away, la la la. yeah, so that's a thing. It's very hard for me to put on weight. You know, I can eat, I could probably eat, so I can kind of have little nibbles all day and I still won't put on the weight. Of course I've put on a bit of weight with lockdown, etc., just because, you know, I've been sitting on my butt all day. Well, most days I've been sitting on my butt. So naturally, if you're not really being very active, you're gonna put weight on, which, you know, that's not a bad thing. For me, putting on weight isn't a bad thing. And like I say, because of my build, I am actually slightly underweight. And that's okay for me. For me, being classed as slightly underweight, I consider that as a normal build for me. That's normal for me. I've always been slightly under, and that's healthy. You know, I'm not drastically under like I have been in the past, but I have been but yeah, no, I am often slightly under, and the doctors are always like, oh, you can eat that little bit more of chocolate cake, and I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to. I'm fine. I'm not feeling sick or anything. So, yeah. That's kind of my thoughts on that. So yeah, like I say, I can ride, so I'd say I can ride a small horse. There go the emergency services. But yeah, like I say, I can ride, you know, a small horse. I think the tallest, no. I don't think I've ridden anything over 15 hands. Well, I've ridden a horse that's been like 15.1 hands, but that's really, you know, I think as far as I've got. But yeah, most of the time I'm riding the ponies. And do I care? No, because all of them are sweet. But anyway, I've explained a little bit about riding, my weight, etc. Speaking of food, actually, I'm gonna get on. I ordered like a couple of weeks ago. I ordered myself some edible cookie dough. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's very, very Moorish, and it is very sweet. So I got myself 5 tubs from a company even called Yuki Dough, and they were doing a buy 4 tubs, get 1 free, and that was their like new flavour that they were advertising, I think. So I got the smallest pack that they did, because I was like, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. And that's kind of always the way you want to do it. If you're not sure if you're going to like something, get it in the smallest size. And so far, all the ones that I've tried, I really, really like. I've got a chocolate fudge one in the fridge. So the good thing with it is you can store it in either the fridge or the freezer. It will last longer in the freezer because you can freeze it in there for up to 12 months. So, and then it can be in the fridge for up to 3 weeks. So, yeah, that's always quite good. So yeah, I'm getting my way, well, I'd like to say I'm getting my way slowly through it, but in truth I'm probably getting through it quite quickly because I've already gone through three tubs. No, hold on. I've done the confetti and I've done the vanilla. Okay, right, I'm on my third tub now. Well, I will be, but you know, it's not a bad thing. So obviously if you've kind of been thinking of getting some cookie dough, like edible cookie dough, then I would say go for it. Because it's so nice. It's very Moorish as well. So normally what I'll do is with it, normally I will eat half of the tub, half of my 150 gram tub, and then I will eat and after I've eaten half of it, then usually like the next day or a couple of days after, I will eat the second half. And you know, I'm fine with that. That's just how we roll. I really, like I say, I don't really snack, you know. If and when it's getting like to winter, then usually I'll snack a bit more, just because I am so tiny. I do feel the cold so much more. But no, I've got the window currently open just because, you know, I was feeling like I needed some air and I felt like I was going to fall asleep if I didn't. Yikes. No. Anything else? Oh yes, I'm going to get into Easter Monday. So that was fun. Easter Monday was fun because we had my two nieces round. So Esme and Alex, we had them round because which is really nice because we're actually allowed, excuse me, we're allowed to have a group of 6 in the garden or 2 households in the garden. So that was nice, and we did a little mini Easter egg hunt with them. I was mainly being unfortunately I was just pooped from Easter. You know, I always get tired on sort of big events when we get people over, but that's just me, that's just how I roll. And yeah, I just kind of was really tired, so unfortunately I didn't see as much of my nieces as I hoped I would. So I'm just trying to find a I'm being an idiot. It was right there. It's P. Where's S? There's S. Big piece of trash. It's another thing. So yeah, that was really nice. Seeing my 2 nieces. Had a panic today because my youngest niece Esme, which is Alex's sister, I've got 6 nieces, 4 from Army brother, then 2 from painter and decorator brother, which is my brother Steve, and then the other one's Trevor. Trevor has been around quite a bit actually. At the moment he was putting up a shed the last like couple of weeks. But the annoying thing is he hasn't let my mum know that when he's coming. My mum, like me, is one of these people who likes to know. I'm gonna quote in the words of Bill Baggins: as much as I love visitors, I like to know when people are coming visiting. But yeah, he's just been working out in the garden, but it's, you know, he just hasn't been letting us know that he's been coming, and it's just, ugh. Well, he'll let Dad know, and then Dad won't say anything. Which, you know, Dad knows Mum likes to be informed when people are coming, or sometimes he'll do it kind of like an hour before someone's arriving. He's like, oh yeah, this person's coming, and we're like, what? But no, so that was all that's happened on Easter weekend. I got a comment from a subscriber on my sorry, I'm backtracking a bit, on my video, my post review of the Ice Princess, and she said that she had some issues with the Diamond Art Club square kits from the Black Friday sale. Now, I got a couple of kits from Black Friday. There, God, my tongue today is just like, yep, nope. You want to say it? Nope. So I've got 2 kits. They're both, well, actually, I got more than 2, but the other 2 were birthday presents, and obviously Josh paid me back because he was the one that gave them to me. Nope, they were Christmas presents. Nope, I lied. They were Christmas presents. I lie. They were Christmas presents. So, but he did give me a Diamond Art Club for my birthday. And they, and she alerted me to the fact that, you know, the squares from, there might be an issue with the squares from that kit, from those kits. So I've got 2 Hannah Lynn ones, and they are the crazy cat lady, haha, hello, and Lost Alice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kit those up with you, probably like next month. Well, I'm gonna kit one of them up because I don't want to do both of them. Yeah, so anyone who's wondering why there's a lot of like Mandy Manzano and Hannah Lynn on my channel, it's because those are my 2 favourite artists from Diamond Art Club. Originally I was going to kit up another one. I was going to kit up a different square. I was going to kit up Sneaky Cat. So the way I store my drills is I will store any of the large canvases that are too big to fit in either of my folders. I will put in boxes. I will put in Diamond Art Club boxes, and I will label the boxes, and it will tell me what canvases are in there. Oh, that's a point. I just thought of something. I'm gonna have 2 Hannah Lynns kitted up at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna have to change what I wanted my round to be, and next time I will do that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna kit those up with you. I'll do like a WIP and Chat and show you, and you know, you can see me kitting up. Normally what I do is, I'm really weird when I kit up, as normally so I have spare drills, and usually what I'll do is, if they're the same dial lots, I will pop them in the same. What I'll do is, just to make sure that I don't run out, I will put the drills, I will mix drills from different companies. Like I say, as long as they're the same dialogue. If they're like a slightly different dialogue, they go in my trash drill. So as you can see, there are quite a few in here to get that sorted. But yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to kit up how I would normally kit up. I'll kit it up, you know, just with the drills that come in the kit, just to see what's going on with the drills. You know, it could be you know, it could have just been a fluke batch of drills, but yeah, I'll certainly investigate that and see what's going on with Diamond Art Club squares, because I love doing, as you know, I love doing rounds and I love doing squares. But yeah, I mean, if there's like a bit of popping, I'm not really fussed. But if there's, you know, a whole load of popping, that's when I get annoyed, which is what happened with that Maleficent kit that went in the bin a few months ago. But yeah, so that is an idea for next month. So I would like to say thank you to the subscriber that gave me that idea to do a video on that. And yeah, I will certainly be giving feedback and honest reviews about what the state of the drills are like. Have I diamond painted any of their kind of newer releases? I don't think I have at the moment. They're still in boxes at the moment, waiting to be excuse me, kitted up. But yeah, I hope this video hasn't been too long and too boring for you. I really do, because that's always what I panic about, especially today. I definitely think that the fresh air coming through the window helped wake me up, because oh no, wrong one. Because that's one thing that always helps, is definitely fresh air if you're really tired, which I am at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm like so tired, it's ridiculous. But you know, it is my fault for going to sleep at 3 in the morning. So yeah, I've got no one to blame but myself. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise. That'll be some magpies It's a couple of magpies that are talking to each other, and yeah, they're getting a bit noisy and a little bit annoying. Anyway, I digress. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I put up a new video. Also, if you would like to, please subscribe and also leave a comment, because you never know, your comment may give me an idea for a video, as one of my subscribers has. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!